Guys, what is going on? Time for our third and last review in the deep dive Ardnamurchan series. Welcome to Malt Reviews. We did the core range, AD 03 2102. We did the first cask strength, AD 0222. Now we're going to compare to the latest cask strength. This just came out last month. As you can see again, they changed the label. It just says AD cask strength release, so probably a sign of things to come. This is bottled at 58.1% ABV. As I mentioned yesterday, it was bottled October 2nd, 2023. Now, to compare, if you remember, I printed out the cask data sheet from the website when you scan the QR code. So as you can see, the old version, AD 0222, just shows sherry or bourbon. That's all. The new version for this guy, the latest, so same in the middle, has peated, unpeated, but if you notice, the new version has a key at the bottom. So, obviously the vast majority are ASB, American Standard Barrel. Then there's HAD, Hogshead, SPPX, Spanish Oak, Pedro Jimenez, SPOL, Spanish Oloroso. So this guy is actually more peated, the latest one, than the old one, 0222, that at the time was the most peated. This guy's actually out of 53 casks, 46 peated, 7 unpeated, 50 bourbon overall, 3 sherry. Again, those 2 hogsheads, 1 butt, a Spanish Oak Pedro Jimenez hogshead, a Spanish Oloroso hogshead, and a Spanish Pedro Jimenez butt. And out of 53 casks again, 29 are 2017 vintage, so 6 years old or younger, and 24 are 2016 vintage, 7 years old or younger. So already we're getting rid of that original first vintage, 2014 and 15. So watch out if it seems younger. So here we go. The latest cask strength release. I'm sure a lot of you guys have this. Please let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you've had prior cask strength releases, comparatively, what do you think? Here we go, on the nose. So immediately, definitely younger, sharper, more alcoholic, less fruit than the old first cask strength release. This is definitely more like traditional Islay, Lefroy, very medicinal, very turpentine, mercurochrome, TSP. I'm getting a lot of Islay Lefroy. I'm not getting much, actually, of the what I've come to love, the Ardnamurchan, developing its own unique distillery character. That beautiful, fresh, vibrant coastal mixed with the warm, tropical, sandy climate environment. Not sure about that. It's still very nice. It's very sweet peat. But I guess I'd say this is much more for peat heads. Not nearly the amount of fruit as yesterday. and much more on the citrus side. Lime, lemon, very light pineapple, but you're not really getting into the orchard fruits or the tropical fruits as much. It's almost very, again, one-dimensional, much like a traditional, think, refill bourbon Islay, a heavier Islay, South Islay, Lefroy, Lagavulin, Ardbeg malt. Again, very nice, but I guess I'm spoiled now by the older cask strength release and the balance it had. And again, the Ardnamurchan that it had, that distillery character. Palate. Oh, even more so. Wow. Even more so. Heavy. Again, of course, it is heavier peated. I do get that. It heavier peat in the palate than nose, but I can clearly distinguish the age difference as well. It is more heavily peated. And the peat is still very good, but you can tell. It's younger, it's sharper, more alcoholic than yesterday. Again, tons of lime, tons of citrus, but so much peat on the palate, and not nearly getting into those warm tropical sand, beach pebbles, sweet crushed oysters, crushed seashells, that kind of vibe that I mentioned in the last couple reviews. Water. So far, I'm getting a little worried, to be honest, that they might have released their best one first, and I haven't tried the other two. 09-22 or 05-23, but I'm just getting a little worried that maybe they're not using as old or good of casks. Who knows? Perhaps they're saving them for the big 10-year anniversary we've been talking about. I don't know, but getting a little worried here. We'll try it again. So, get a little better, opening up a little bit, getting sweeter, a little more fruit, a little sweeter fruit, but again, not matching that diversity of fruits. Tropical, orchard, mangoes, guavas, papayas, pineapples. It's very lime, lemon, citron, citrus focused. But I will say, the peat is beautiful. It's very quality peat. It's just all peat. Again, if you're a peat head, you're going to love this. It's like an Islay. Okay. A little sweeter. A little more citrus. Sweeter, more lemon than lime. But still very, very peat focused. A little more water. Very peat focused. Again, what I've come to love about, I keep calling it that Ardnamurchan, that fresh, vibrant coastal, that Western Highland Peninsula they're on, with that kind of warm, tropical climate vibe that I've come to love. I'm not getting a lot of that. I'm not getting maybe any of that. So, another concern. Like if I nosed this blind, I would definitely say some kind of Islay. I'd probably say some kind of young Lefroy, bourbon heavy. And of course, I'm not getting the sherry. There's only, there's only 3 casks in there. So it's like, what's the point? I'm not getting like the Pedro Jimenez distinction. It's obviously like maybe 6 years old. the Oloroso distinction. I'm not getting any of that. I mean, I love the transparency. I love the disclosure of what type of sherry, what type of cask it was aged in. But it's like, if you're only going to put 3 in there, what's the point? Same. Not changing much. Just dissolving the alcohol, solids, getting a little sweeter, but not much. Last sip. Yeah. And now getting bitter. Almost corrosive tasting at the end. It's my opinion. Just saying, to me, not their best effort. So I'm a little worried. So, not that I'm becoming an Ardnamurchan head. It's just, you know, this came out. I love the first one. I was curious about it, but this definitely makes me second guess getting it every time. The price is still great, but with the hype of this distillery, you know it's going to go up very soon. So, Ardnamurchan AD Cask Strength release, the latest version, bottled October 2nd, 2023. I give this an 84 out of 100. It's good, it's quality malt, it's just discombobulated, and it's not reflecting the distillery character that I love. So, but again, just my opinion. Anyway, that concludes our Ardnamurchan deep dive. Some of you guys mentioned you got to try a single cask. Yeah, we've been hunting. We've been close to pulling trigger on a couple. We picked some other stuff over it. You can't buy everything. But definitely we'll come back to this when we get a nice, maybe a Oloroso sherry, a Pedro Jimenez sherry single cask of Ardnamurchan. But definitely, guys, stay tuned tomorrow, Friday. We have a very special surprise coming, a very unique opportunity to try a very special whiskey from the past. Check it out tomorrow, guys. Stay tuned. Thanks again. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the comments. Keep them coming. Ardnamurchan, what do you think? Is it hype? Is it quality? Are the Oswas overhyping it? Although all the voting is us. What do you guys think? Are they going downhill? Are they maintaining quality? Let me know. Single cask recommendations to watch out for at auctions? Let me know. Keep the conversation going. All right, guys. Thank you. Like, subscribe. Come tomorrow. Very special. Cheers.